Hello, this is Chiak. We are back with episode 5 of Samamax, the City That Dares Not Sleep, where I need to figure out what I'm doing with this clone situation. We got a toothbrush. One's got a set of keys for nothing. And what does the other one have again? I literally do not remember. Okay, clone, 42. What do you have again? Right, you have the wires, but are we able to discern? No, that's not. Use fuse box. And then what do you have? You also have a toothbrush. Huh?
I wonder if... Sorry, I can't give you this hint until after I've had some water.
Oh, I'm sorry.
These puzzles are making me thirsty.
Okay. You've had some water. Spit on fuse. Right, got it.
Error. Failure in stabilization controls. Clone HW021S. Commence backup stabilization immediately.
Uh-oh, sounds like that's my cue.
Okay. Let's astral project ourselves to this body. So is this the hamster wheel?
Emergency stabilization in effect.
Alright.
Yeah! I hope this is worth it.
Oh, sorry, I did not... Yes, it was worth it. I was about to say I hope I didn't give you an electric shock, but doesn't
I
matter.
escaped your little jail, Skunkape, with nothing more than my wits and some gold lame shorts. Now just hand over that... robot? Skunkape? Where'd everybody go?
Was anyone ever here? Okay. Is there anything else I can do here? Just checking. Can we talk? No. Oh no! Go back! No! I didn't mean... No! I didn't mean to do that! Bring back. Sorry. Skunkape. Astral project. I didn't realize talking to him was going to yeet me back to Sam Prime.
There's no sign of Skunkape or Stinky either.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
What are you doing here? The clones aren't allowed out of their cages.
This is a different... This is not Gordon's. What?
You don't look like our pal, the alien. Wait a second. I recognize that brain.
Clones aren't supposed to talk. Wait a second. I recognize that clone.
You're Samunmak.
You're Max. No, wait, Sam. Which one is the dog again?
What is what's left of you doing here?
If you must know, I'm controlling this ship with my mind until I can find a replacement body. And then I will once again rule the Earth, as is my divine right!
Okay. I was not expecting you. Well, how are you doing, Samunmak?
So somebody found a use for your brain after all.
Don't be jealous, dog. Someone will find a use for your brain someday. Burn!
I wouldn't be so cocky. Don't you know what happens to the gifted brains that Skunkape uses to control his ship?
You question the power of the great Samunmak? I will bide my time with General Skunkape for as long as it serves my purposes. And when the time is right, I will strike like a cobra. Or at least the brain of a cobra.
And how are you planning to take over exactly? You don't have any weapons.
Weapons? The mighty Salmon Mac has no need for weapons!
Okay.
So Skunkape hooked your brain into the controls of this ship and then just left you here?
I wasn't left here! General Skunkape turned command over to me to continue the assault on the giant Max creature. And to be frank, it is a role I relish, considering my beef with him after his insolence.
Now serving 1 beef frank on a roll with relish.
Belay that order.
It sounds like you're not quite in control of the spaceship yet, pal.
I can control this vessel with just the smallest thought. Even while speaking to you, I am targeting your partner for a full assault with my... what's the word?
Doors.
Now cut that out!
Okay.
I'm looking for a toy robot. About yay big, goes by the name of Troy, gives its destruction to everyone.
And why on earth should I help you?
Because you're a brain in a jar and I know how to boil things?
Very well. It's nowhere on this starship, I promise you.
If the robot isn't on this spaceship, that means Skunkape took it with him.
Oh, clever. No wonder you're a detective.
I've got to find that toy. I've got to find that toy.
Toy sensors activated.
Stop that at once! I'm trying to concentrate.
Toy sensors deactivated.
Okay, interesting.
So, did Skunkape leave a forwarding address or any contact information?
Ha! Outwitted again, dog! Skunkape knew you'd be searching for him, and that's why he refused to tell me.
Clever. All this time I thought you were just his brain slave, when you're practically his second in command.
Of course! And to keep up the disguise, that's why he keeps refusing to clean out my tank.
Just tell me where Skunkape is, and I promise I'll set you free to run around and play with other disembodied brains or something.
I suppose you will be needing a new psychic-powered partner, seeing as how your current one is about to be destroyed.
That's it. I take it back. Tell me where Skunkape is, and I won't drop-kick you into the Hudson.
Barbarians, all of you future creatures! I'll never tell!
Keep up with the flying, Salmon Mac. I hate to think what'd happen if this spaceship suddenly lost power.
I'm not listening to you!
Okay.
Now, I've been meaning to ask you, what's your problem with the mole men anyway?
Ugh, disgusting, pitiful creatures. All of them.
They weren't so pitiful that they couldn't overthrow you twice.
Nonsense! They caught me off guard is all, and I hadn't stretched first. And the sun god roll was in my eyes.
Okay.
So when you first found the Devil's Toy Box and became feral, the mole man overthrew you,
That doesn't mean anything.
and then when you got the ultimate power again to change reality itself, they managed to overthrow you again.
Just you wait. Once I have taken my throne again, I will imprison all of those filthy mole men. And then wipe them out of existence.
Now that I think about mole men, I know lots of mole men. There's Harry Moleman, Shavul, who was a mole man, his nephew Doug the Mole Man, Warren Burroughs, Prime Minister of the Mole People, Patton Oswalt.
Stop that! Stop that immediately!
Okay. So
Keep up the good work, Salmon Mac.
I will cut off all life support and destroy you, dog! As soon as I figure out how.
okay. Okay, so let's go back. So I do want to see what are slides, because this is like, I was just picking random slides. So this is, I don't know if there's anything else. Also, we're missing a slide.
There's no replacement Sam there to project into.
Okay, what's this one? I can also...
Maybe some clone stragglers are still hanging around Mama Bosco's lab. What a stroke of luck. There is a clone hanging around the lab. And the poor guy's injured. This must be one of the clones Max was gnawing on last week. It's just as well, since there's not much for me to do around here anyway.
Okay. Anything in the hole?
Can't squeeze through there with this cone on, and there's no way to get it off.
Okay, so we're not going down there. That at least limits that. Hello, Mama Bosco.
Mama Bosco, can you...
Not now, clone. I'm busy here.
Okay, nope. Super Ball.
Hey, President Super Ball. It's me, Sam.
Oh, great. I'm so racked with guilt, but now I'm hearing things.
You're not hearing things. I'm astrally projecting into a clone body after talking to Max's superego inside his brain.
Keep it together, Super Ball. Sam will be able to save the day. He always does.
Okay. Wait, what items do you have on you? Everyone has got this damn toothbrush.
No sign of the toy robot on the crime alert.
Okay. I can't exit out. Good to know.
Not much point in coming here in retrospect.
Wait, hold on. I didn't see anything yet.
This destabilizer could be exactly what I need to get that toy robot, if not for one thing. It's not really that useful for anything.
Okay. Is there anything else?
You'd think with this many screens, there'd be one that could tell me where that toy robot is. That seems a little more intimate than I'm comfortable with.
Alright.
Not much point in coming here in retrospect. Should I head back?
Yes, because I don't know what to I don't know what to do here.
If anybody knows where that toy robot is, it'd have to be General Skunkape.
Okay, so
I can't astrally project there, since there's no surrogate. There's no replacement.
okay, so it seems we need to be here. I mean, am I missing... Oh, instantly just shoved us down here, interestingly. Oh wait, airlock. If we
Even
can.
in a clone body, I'm not gonna jump out of a flying spaceship.
Okay, just need to make sure. Just, you know, just want to double check.
Number of max-saving toy robots on this spaceship? 0. Whoop. The mold processing room is locked tight.
None may enter except at my whim.
Okay, so I know there's still...
Why haven't you given up yet?
Because I don't know how.
Mole Man.
Cut it out!
Mole Man, Mole Man, Mole Man.
For the last time, stop it!
Rabbit season.
I said stop! Wait, weren't you supposed to say mole men? Damn it.
General Skunkape, is it time?
Hello. Oh God. Why didn't you? All right. I mean, it's not like we convinced him. We just tricked him.
Grandpa Stinky.
What? Oh yes, Earth Dog. I am indeed the elderly stinky human.
Okay. What were you doing in the mold processing room? And also, why are you talking like that?
How did you get trapped in the mold processing room? Did Skunkape take you prisoner?
No. Everything is fine. I thought this door led to the waste processing chamber.
Did you notice if Skunkape was holding a toy robot that can destroy stuff from the dark dimension?
I've got no idea what you're talking about. I've never even heard of the Catonic Destroyer.
Okay, well...
Except that would be a good name for it. Probably. If it existed. Or if I knew what it was. What was the question again?
Did the... I don't know why do you sound so different?
Are you all right, Grandpa Stinky? You seem different.
I assure you, I am quite well. and I am in fact your associate,
Oh my god.
Grandpa Stinky.
The
Well,
General
okay then.
Skunkape
Thank you
somehow.
for asking, though.
Wait a second. Grandpa Stinky would never be that polite.
You might as well admit it, you know. The freelance police are powerless to stop us anyway.
Very well. Enough with the charade. I am actually the mighty Grey Pipe, mightiest of General Skunkape's warriors.
Okay.
So, are you wearing a Grandpa Stinky suit or something?
Ha! The true explanation of my current appearance is so mind-bogglingly horrifying, your mind would never be able to comprehend.
You switch brains?
Well,
Yes.
and there's nothing you can do about it.
Fair enough.
Okay. Also,
You
this-
must have really made Skunkape angry for him to lock you in the mole room.
Nonsense. I am the linchpin in his plan for galactic domination. He secured me in the mole sweating room for the good of the Skunkape Empire.
Speaking of sweat, you really should secure yourself in the showers for the good of everyone else.
There was a mix-up with the heat controls.
Fess up, pal. Where's that anti-dark matter toy robot hidden?
Don't make me laugh, Earthling. After General Skunkape so painstakingly reassembled the pieces of the destroyer robot, he'd never be foolish enough to let it out of his sight.
Why don't you reveal the entire plan to the enemy, Grupipe?
Oh, right. Let's start over again.
Alright, well, where is Skunkape?
All right, Mac. Where's Skunkape now?
Yeah, there's nothing you could possibly do to make me talk, naked Earth dog.
Well, I hate to have to do this, but it's for Max's sake, and I'm dressed for it anyway. Prepare yourself for my hypnotic dance of the third degree.
All right, I'll talk. Just make it stop. He's at a warehouse in the southeast end of the featureless warehouse district.
I wonder if that has anything to do with Mama Bosco's cloning chamber.
It's the Hotep Not Clone Related Industries building, 2348 Doppel Street at Gang Avenue, 212-555-2314.
Okay, I got it.
Wow, that...
Don't go anywhere. I may have more questions for you later.
You'd better hurry. Your time's running out.
Okay. I think we got what we needed, so let's go back. Now, I'm gonna assume... I'm just... Because there's like this last piece here. Or are we going back to Mama Bosco? Hold on. Because this... Just like... Because they mentioned Mama Bosco, so...
I can't squeeze through there with this cone on, and there's no... Mama Bosco, can you...
Not now, clone. I'm busy here.
See, am I supposed to go as... I'm
Not much
wondering
point
if
in
I'm
com-
supposed to go as Big Max. Monster Max, in order to find the location.
Now where...
Oh. Oh no. Okay. Thank God. Because there is one location I have not found, so that's why I'm worried about this. I already took a look, but I just wanted to make sure.
all these buildings start to look the same. You crack me up, Max.
Okay. So that's for sure we're done. Oh, I can go further this way. Is there anything? I have not found anything. It's still the remember for it. Fair dated consolidated building. Or maybe should I go nearby Mama Bosco's place in order to find whatever it is I'm looking for. Now the question is where. Unfortunately, this view I can't tell. There we go. I need the lights. So we already got his flagship. Cloning chamber? Was that the thing I'm missing?
A little off the top, Max. Concentrate, Max. Remember all the wacky hijinks we had in that cloning chamber.
Okay, there we go. So that was the thing I was missing. So, let's
Sam,
go back.
you appear to be trying to run a program you downloaded off the internet. Did you mean to do that, or would you like to keep controlling Max?
Okay, go home.
I'm done here. I want to go back.
I'm just curious. Can we like use the TV to listen and hear anything? I just want to make sure. Not there. Sal, hi. Sorry for your death that I caused.
What do nightmares taste like anyway?
Sam, there are so many nightmares, each with its own unique flavor. Ask me that question and I can give you an infinite number of answers.
Really? Infinite?
At least 5.
Okay, that's not what I meant to do.
That cloning chamber is just outside.
Okay. And that doesn't give us anything? I'm going to take that as a no, so let's go back then. I missed the door. There you go, fixing up your tie.
I hope Skunkape's not violating too many laws of nature down in the...
Yeah, I know. Go to the cloning chamber. I got that. I'm exploring, okay? Let me explore, please.
I think it's time Skunkape discussed this toy robot business. Faced a reasonable facsimile of my face.
Oh god. What? Oh, Flint! Flint, you have a knife! And you're using that knife.
Yes! I'm so glad to see you're getting along with my unstoppable army of minions. Flint Paper. Play all you want. We'll make more.
Keep laughing, Simeon. Having a sunny personality will make the time go by faster in Sing Sing.
Hey, what?
It's a prison.
Ah, no Earth prison can hold me. With my unstoppable army, my newly reformed queen at my side, and the power trapped in this ancient toy robot, our plan cannot fail.
You just forgot one thing. The self-destruct sequence.
This cloning chamber doesn't have a self-destruct sequence.
Maybe not, but he does.
Unstable antimatter device detected. Initiating containment protocols.
You can override the bomb. Yes, my queen?
I'm doing it, darling.
Okay.
Now, come on. Who would put an invisible laser grid here?
That stinky dame and her cockroach accomplice set that up to keep anybody from stumbling onto their magic show.
Okay, well you keep fighting, Flint.
It's a big box packed with evidence, no doubt.
That's from all of Stinky and Sal's failed attempts to knock off Grandpa before they hit on the magic recipe idea. The roach would dump the evidence off at the docks. Then the mermaid would swim it down the Hudson.
Wait. Stinky's a mermaid?
Seriously, Sam? Try to keep up.
Looks like some kind of fog machine?
Good eye, Sam. Near as I can make out, Sal turned that on to cover up Stinky's little disappearing act.
Okay. Is there...
Good thing I've been practicing my yoga during this whole crisis.
I'm sorry, I was trying to click use granite slab. Was that it?
It's a big hunk of rock.
Left over from all the secret tunnels those lovebirds were having the mole people dig to pull off their scheme. She'd do anything to get rid of all that granite. I heard she was even selling it in sandwiches.
It's a big hunk of rock.
Left over from all the...
Okay, yeah, I got. Thank you for... Oh, interesting. I have a picture of the devil's toy box, but why?
Looks like this clone had orders to pick up the devil's toy box.
That's why.
If only I had more time, I could make it so these minions had cool handlebar mustaches and a natural talent with a sousaphone.
Oh, you don't want to, okay. What about this guy?
There's an unstable, highly volatile explosive in the clone chamber. I think they mean me. I can't do anything with these. Stinky must have put the cloning controls on lockdown.
That was my fault, Sam. I was just trying to keep the clock from flashing 12, and the whole thing went haywire.
Hiya, Flint.
Hey, Sam. Didn't recognize you without the suit. This is some crazy case, huh?
Yeah, about this antimatter bomb.
No, don't sweat it, pal. Once I finish off these hairy mugs, I'll round up those two saps and put a damper on that firecracker. Easy as portfolio diversification.
Alright. Projector? I missed this.
It's an old video projector.
It was set up inside the diner, Sam. Turn it on at the right time. Cover it up with enough fog, and you could make it look like anything had just appeared out of thin air.
This. No, grab this.
Nah, I'd better keep this in case I forget what the devil's toy box looks like.
You serious?
Jinkies! It's a closed-circuit TV camera hooked up to that projector.
Right again, Sam. All she had to do was get Sal to hold up a photo at just the right time, and it was easy to make Grandpa Stinky think his magic spell had worked.
Okay. Do I use this photo for this then?
Hey, I recognize that. That's the cake of the damned, the evil recipe that Grandpa Stinky magically turned into Girl Stinky.
Or so that poor sap Grandpa Stinky was supposed to think.
I'll just call this Exhibit A. Sim Salabim. What? The devil's toy box? How can this be?
The devil's toy box? They said the toy box had been destroyed.
Yeah, well, they say a lot of things.
Talking clone? Oh, now I see. You have come to make things difficult for me again. Yes, Sam?
You might as well give up, Skunkape. Once Stinky's done with you, you'll be tossed out like yesterday's bacon fat.
Nonsense. She has been madly in love with me from the moment she saw me. Animal magnetism like this. You can't just turn it off, you know?
How do you think I feel? Hand over that toy robot, and I'll think about turning the toy box over to you.
You're hardly in a position to make demands, Sam. Why should I turn over this toy instead of simply taking what I want?
Because if you don't, I'll blow up the toy box once and for all.
Yeah, you wouldn't dare. The explosion would destroy you along with half this city.
I'd destroy half of any city to save my best pal. Besides, I'm using a loaner body.
You're serious?
I'm just crazy enough to do it.
No, here! Take the robot. Just keep that bomb away from the toy box.
There!
Antimatter bomb disabled.
Containment protocols canceled. What is he doing?
Now I better get this robot into Max's brain before Skunkape realizes he's been flamboozled. I can't be wandering through mole tunnels now when there's so little time left to save Max.
Okay, well, over here. Where, come on.
You got everything under control here, Flint?
Ah, this is as easy as picking lice from a hobo's.
You hear that? Again with the hobos. What's his problem?
Don't kill that one, Flint. That's Grandpa Stinky.
No problem, Sam.
Okay, yeah, just calmly walk out as if no one's gonna know where you're heading off to.
Sam to rescue team. Sam to rescue team. Robot acquired. Eat me. Over.
Roger that.
Okay, his hand appearing something like that honestly kind of scared me. Hey. And he's off. Where are you going? Back to stomach? I can't see. Can you take Sal's dead body with you, please? No? No? Yeah, he's heading back out. Okay. Well, let's use this and use it on this.
Skunkape put this thing back together himself, so I hope it still works.
Once we blast away that dark matter, we should have enough time to remove the... Uh-oh. I think my water just broke.
Pennies?
Sam, we've got to get out of here. Now.
But Max is...
There is no way I'm having this baby inside a horrible monster!
That horrible monster is my best friend, and we're running out of time to save him. What do we do?
Save Sybil. 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 Save Sybil.
My friends, the most wondrous thing has happened.
It hasn't happened yet, and it's not going to unless we move.
What? Oh, yes, the baby. Whatever. No, my friends, the wondrous thing is that Max has actually committed a selfless act. Who's this guy?
He's the personification of Max's superego.
Makes sense.
That means he's more than just pure id. He's capable of self-sacrifice. I've made a terrible mistake. Max is worth saving after all.
Told you so.
Go. Save Sybil. I will stay here and remove this wretched tumor.
But how do we get out of here in time?
Huh? No doubt there's something in here you've overlooked.
Okay, well. So, okay, he suddenly turned good. Tear duct?
This is no time to go wandering around. This is no time to go...
No, not that. This.
Why does Max have tear ducts? I can't remember the last time I saw him cry. Well, except when he was trying to lull his prey into a false sense of security. It won't do any good unless Max is crying, though.
Oh, that's the record. Excuse me, I am eating a chocolate.
Chiak wiped the last remaining ichor and blubber from his carving knife, then sat down on the one patch of ice not covered by walrus intestines. Why so sad? Asked Paco, his faithful deer tick companion. It was a clean kill. I know, sobbed Chiak, but there was no one here to see it.
This is no time to go...
No, come on. It keeps...
This tear duct should be big enough to fit all of us. Even Sybil. Man, I cannot get over how huge she is. All right, everybody. Let's load up and make a quick getaway. Good luck, Max's superego. We're all counting on you.
Don't worry, Sam. I'll have Max back to his normal, impetuous, wonderful self in 5 minutes. Just go, and hurry.
Sam, You have to get out now. The maintrons will impact in 4 minutes.
Why aren't we moving?
Wait a second. This isn't the tear duct.
Gross. Well, we're out. That was a rough landing
Well, that
for
was
her.
thoroughly unpleasant. Gesundheit!
Let's get you to the hospital, Mrs. Pandemic Lincoln.
Ugh. That's Lincoln Pandemic?
Could you keep it down? Our head is killing us!
Quick, Giant Max, get out of there! The last Maintron is headed your way! He saved the city. But where did he go?
I almost had everything, and then you had to start slobbering over a stupid piece of rock.
For the last time, my queen, I will get you a diner on the next world we conquer. Just get me far away from... Didn't I tell you to get rid of that cell phone already?
Who could possibly be calling me?
Max?
Realign the mitochondrial plasmoid transference sequence. Oh, who am I trying to kid? I'm making all this up as I go along. Anyway, I've adjusted the cloning tank, so we should be able to bring Max back as good as new.
Great, Dr. Mama Bosco. Let's do it.
I'll just need a sample of his DNA, one that's less than 1 week old.
I was about to say, like, do we, here.
Try this, Mama Bosco. It should be crawling with Max DNA. God knows what else.
Perfect. This should only take a few minutes.
We did come out of his nostrils.
That should do it.
Welcome back, little buddy. What happened?
It looks like Max's DNA is just too weird for my machines to be able to reproduce. There's nothing we can do. I'm sorry, Sam.
Tough break, Sammo. At least he went out saving the universe.
As president, I'd just like to offer my... I can't do this now. I just can't.
Oh.
Super Ball, come back!
Oh wow, the Lincoln, I didn't realize the Lincoln statue was in the back there. Come on, he ain't dead until we got body. Wait, what? No, are these some fake credits? Also, I'm kind of confused. So, because with the whole cell phone calls, so was it that using the telekinetic powers? Oh, using telekinetic powers, he brought himself far away from anywhere from New York. so the explosion did not take place there. Or, I mean, this place is basically New York. I don't know if they called it a different city, but it's basically based off New York. Okay, well, this is me still not believing that, I mean, I guess this is going to be the last set. We'll let the credits roll, but this is going to be the last set. Until... What? Are you just walking in circles? Also, who's getting beat up? It's going to have all the cast. Either way, so I'm assuming this is the last set, which I thought there would be more, but I guess that's not the case. But yeah, that was... I'm now curious about the previous... I wasn't aware when I bought this game that it was part of a series. So I'm going to have to look to see whether or not the other previous games are on Steam. I'm going to assume this might actually be the last in this game series. Where are you going? You're making your way to the... Okay. But yeah, really enjoyable. Obviously there's parts where like the logic... I was out logic because it did not follow any logic. That, or I was not really understanding the clues that they were giving me with the dialogue hints. Alright. Max? You gonna drop out from the sky?
Oh, hi, Sam.
Holy beer-battered princes of Maine and kings of New England in a glass-bottom boat with a trip-hop DJ and the second runner-up in the Miss Teen Oklahoma pageant. It's past Max in a time-traveling elevator.
What's shaking?
Max, I thought you were... Wait a second, where's the past me?
Oh, yeah, about that. We were on a case, and you got turned into a giant monster with electromagnetic powers, so I kind of had to blow you up. It was horrible. So, want to stop some crimes?
Let's. Where do we start, pal?
I heard there's a new supervillain in town called the Banker. He's created a board game that kills.
And there's rumblings that the horrible Rat Queen has been summoning all her minions to her secret nest beneath the city, subsuming them into her blood-caked fur to form the unstoppable Uber-Rat, Empress of Slaughter.
Oh boy, I can subdue her with my acid-slick whip-like tongue.
You don't have an acid-slick whip-like tongue.
Oh, well, I can still drool on her till she begs me to stop.
You crack me up, little buddy.
Okay, there we go. That was the end of Sam & Max Season 3, The Devil's Playhouse. I like how the betrayal bit with the narrator is kind of like, okay, never mind. That's not the main important part. I mean, yeah, it was just a funny game with a crazy cast of characters. Like, I mean, he said past time traveling, but I'm gonna assume it's more parallel universe jumping, maybe? I don't think it really matters. Either way, that's it for... I was expecting there to be more than just this one set, but I guess it is just this one set. I didn't think I was so near the end. That said, I am happy that I did not have to go through some weird, convoluted, what the hell am I doing type of ending. Which was, I think, the last episode. I feel like episode 2 and 4 I think is where I got rather confounded. Episode 3 also had that, but then I was able to figure it out. But in terms of, was there, I don't know, maybe just my brain wasn't in it, or the clues I was being given wasn't all that helpful. Either way, yeah, so I finished off Sam & Max, Devil's Playhouse series. And after this, I mean, I don't know what I'm going to be doing considering this is going to be the new channel. I'm going to have to replay some of the old games that I wasn't able to save. And I don't know, I think what I'm planning to do is, besides all the tons of old stuff that I have to upload, which the schedule is going to get a bit crazy, but I will like try to alternate between the stuff I have to replay and like a brand new game that hadn't been on the old channel and I hadn't played before and will be on this new channel. But yeah, obviously, as you can tell, the newer stuff is just going to be the one set release, and all the older stuff, just because I'm trying to get through them all, is going to be at maximum 3 per day. 3 videos per day. I don't think depending on the video's length and stuff like that. Or hell, maybe even 4. Depends the video, the series, whatever I recorded before. Either way, thank you for liking if you liked. Thank you for commenting if you commented. Thank you for subscribing if you subscribed. Thank you for favoriting if you favorited. Thank you for simply clicking on this video. Until next time, guys. See ya.